Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general love relationship reading for the first half of November. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Also, time is fluid, and don't get caught up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. Aries, I have you, I have your person, I have the situation, what's crossing the situation, the likely outcome, and some messages of advice. Feel free to swap or switch the sides however it best relates to you in your particular situation. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Aries, for you over here on your side, you have back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. I think that for a long time you were really focused on one thing, had one thing in mind for what you wanted, and I think something is happening. You are in the midst of some sort of change, and it's making you reevaluate all the things that you want in life, and perhaps what you want out of this relationship or this connection. And I say that because, clarifying this, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Now again, nothing is gender specific, so don't get too caught up on the gender, but this is my single lady card. Now this doesn't have to represent just a lady, but it's really someone who's independent, someone who's really focused on their own personal growth and their own financial stability, things that are going to bring them abundance and happiness in their life. This is interesting that we have this card here. It's a pre-Empress card because you also have the Empress card here on your side as well. So I feel like you're really focusing on your own personal growth at this time. Or this is the energy that you have been, but something is shifting. Something is changing. You have the Death card. I think something is transforming and changing your perspective on what it is that you truly want. And I think once you gain clarity on what it is that you truly want, you're going to be moving very quickly in that direction towards what it is that you want. Death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Cancer is the Chariot, so however this resonates. But yeah, I do think that you're going to be taking action, taking forward movement towards this new beginning for you. Something that you really want to put the work into. 8 of Pentacles. This is all about detailed work. This is something that has your focus. You are captivated by it, and you are very much into making this work. So I do think that you are changing and moving towards something. And then the central energy of these 4 energies, this is the Empress card. The Empress is ruled by Venus, so you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. But the Empress is all 4 queens in one. She has all that energy of the 4 queens. She represents a new beginning, fertility, birthing new ideas, birthing new opportunities. She also is very nurturing and motherly. She is the mother of the tarot. I feel like this, a couple different things. This is the transformation. You're transforming into this, from this 9 of Pentacles into the Empress. Or you could be going from being very independent to wanting this new beginning, and once you have decided that you want this new beginning. You're willing to put the hard work in, and you're going to make it happen for yourself. You're going to birth new opportunities or a new connection for yourself. If this doesn't represent someone that you're dealing with. So your person over here, they have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. I'm really getting this sense that, now this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but perhaps the communication has not been all that great between you and your person in regards to what you're feeling about each other. Your feelings, your how deep you feel this connection. I feel like someone here is holding back, and this card is encouraging them to, if they're unable to open up and express things verbally, to express it through action. Because clarifying this, you have the Seven of Swords. And you also have the Five of Swords. Now, I'll be honest, these aren't typically great cards. This could indicate that there has been some sort of betrayal, but I'm not picking up on negative energy from this. Again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but I'm almost feeling that someone has been, now the Seven of Swords, it can represent sneaky behavior, but it also can represent deception. And the Five of Swords can represent being selfish. So with these two cards coming out together, I'm almost feeling like someone is being deceptive about their feelings for selfish reasons. Perhaps because they're trying to protect themselves. Honestly, Aries, this is the energy that I'm picking up on this. I'm not feeling any malicious, backstabbing type of energy from these two cards, regardless of what they typically mean or represent. But I do see that this person wants a new beginning. They want something with you. They feel very passionate about you because they have the Ace of Wands. So they do want this passionate new beginning, or for this connection to progress, to move forward towards something. I do see that, but I feel like they are being guarded. They have the Nine of Wands. So I do think that for some reason they feel like they have to protect themselves, guard themselves. And typically people do that out of fear. So maybe your person, again, I feel like there's not a whole lot of communication going on between you and your person about your feelings. No one has opened up. No one has taken that step to be vulnerable. So it's almost as if you both are, not getting to the point of it. You're not acknowledging it. You're kind of going about waiting to see if someone else is going to take that first step in opening up and saying, hey, this is how I'm feeling about you and this connection. Where are you standing? So I think that that's why your person is being deceptive about their feelings, being guarded, because they don't know what's going on. And they don't know where they stand with you. But something is going to happen. They have the Judgment card as like the central energy for those four cards. So I do think that a decision is going to be made here. Someone is doing some evaluation about this connection, about their feelings, and probably, This could also represent spirit coming in to kind of help things along. This could also represent freedom as well, but I do feel like someone is making a decision here, one way or the other, in regards to where this connection is going to go. Perhaps someone is just going to throw in the towel and walk away because they don't see that any movement is being made. Your situation. You have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very in touch with her emotions. She is someone who whose emotions run very deep. Sometimes doesn't always have the most control over their emotions. So perhaps this is why someone is holding back, because they're afraid of opening that up, and perhaps it would be overwhelming. This could also represent someone trying to manifest a deeper emotional connection here in this relationship. Now, what's crossing this Queen of Cups? You have the Knight of Cups. This is an offer of love or emotions, vulnerability. I think you guys both want this, but don't know how to move forward, how to get there. I think you both are kind of holding back, or your person is holding back because they see that you're so focused on yourself, wanting to be independent, not wanting to have something committed. And that's why they haven't been communicating their feelings, even though they really do want this passionate beginning with you. Someone here is really feeling deeply about someone here. Someone wants to offer this love here, but this is crossing this. It's like no one's taking action on it yet. But I think that's going to change, because your outcome, Aries, you are showing up here in your own reading. That is so wonderful. The Emperor. The Emperor takes control. They are a leader. I feel like someone here is stepping into their power and taking control of the situation, taking the lead, making a decision about, I'm going to make this offer. I'm going to do this. This is what I want. And I feel like that is what this situation needs right now. Someone needs to step up and take control. And I hope, Aries, that it's you, because this is you. You're very bold. You're very, passionate and determined, and you're a leader. I hope it's you. I do feel like here, the fact that you have the Emperor and the Empress, the fact that you have the Emperor and the Empress could indicate that this is a divine counterpart that you're dealing with. This could be a twin flame. This could be a soulmate, someone that you are divinely guided to have in your life. But regardless, I do see that someone is taking action here, taking control, taking the lead, and making this offer. This new beginning, this offer for a stable new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. This is so wonderful. Pentacles are about long term. Something that can grow, something that really holds value. So I do think that someone, if it's you, whether it's you or your person, someone is deciding this is what they want, and they are making that offer, or they are taking the steps towards this new beginning that's going to be fulfilling and abundant, something that's going to be long-term and stable, something that can grow into something very, very valuable. Pretty awesome. I do want to say, with the Ace of Pentacles that came out, 3 other cards came out. They were face down. So I originally wasn't going to take them, but with your messages of advice, I decided this needed to be taken. So the 3 cards that came out, you have the Devil, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So I do think here that something needs to be let go of. Some toxicity needs to be let go of that's holding this situation in place. It's staying stuck and trapped because of this energy. And once this is released, you're going to find balance. This Two of Pentacles is about balance. So I do think that whatever is holding this connection back needs to be let go of. If it's fear, if it's toxicity, if it's addictions, obsessions, whatever it is, it needs to be let go of to find balance. Now your messages of advice, getting back into that. Don't let your past hold you back. Now this card comes up when something needs to be released. When there's toxicity or obsessions, perhaps, you know, if you are very infatuated and it's slowly turned into some sort of obsession. But it's also, this could indicate, you know, past life stuff or stuff that you need to release from this life, from your childhood, that's holding back this connection for you. You also have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yes, I do think that whatever this cycle is, it's going to be ending. And a new one is going to be beginning, and this new one is going to be so much more fulfilling and stable, and bring you happiness. You also have show the world the real you. So I do think someone here needs to be honest about their feelings. Honest with someone else, perhaps even honest with themselves. At the bottom of the deck here, on this one, you have take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So I do think someone here does need to take a chance on love. It's going to change them if it hasn't already begun to. So I think someone is holding back, not wanting to take that chance, but Spirit is advising you to do so. And then I want to end it on this. Bottom of the deck here, a new romantic cycle begins. This is wonderful. I do think that there is a new beginning here, because you do have this Knight of Cups, this offer of love that wants to come in or be made. And I think it's going to put you guys on a new cycle. This tough cycle is going to be ending, and this wonderful new loving one is going to be beginning. Oh, also here, new moon in Libra, Empress, Libra. So, I mean, perhaps you're dealing with a Libra. Let's see what else we have here. Judgment, Emperor, Chariot, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Interesting reading. I thought this was really great. It looks like you guys are going to have a good outcome. Aries, if this resonated, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.